Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
how's everybody doing? This is Don and Julia
I was going to say Julia and
from your
Don.
sacred
Whichever way
union,
around.
and we're having a sacred reunion. And tonight, my guest is Julia.
Okay.
This is a sacred reunion special.
It's how to supercharge your connection with the universe. All right. We're going to dive straight into this one.
You may have noticed you've heard the word supercharge a lot, so we're incorporating it.
Superhero, supercharge. Yeah. I mean.
And this applies. This is a good way to use it.
Okay. So, number one, communicate. Communication. Communicate with the universe. When we say universe, we kind of mean whatever you want to call like the sort of the source of all, like the source of all creation, like whether you want to call it God, the divine masculine, feminine, the creator, source energy, the universe. Have a conversation. This is the best way to develop communication between you and the universe. Talk to it.
Talk to everything around you.
Yeah. Because
that is the world, the universe.
The universe is in
realm
us.
We live in.
It's in everything around us. It's in this sofa. It's in that painting. My left and right muddled up. It's everywhere. And one of the best places to go to communicate with God or the universe is to go out in nature, because it's so easy to see the creator force in nature. It's incredibly easy to have a conversation.
It's visceral. It's sight, sound, and smell.
And feel.
What a way to experience life in this dimension.
Multi-senses. So that's number one, communicate. Number two, be consistent.
Consistency is the key.
Yeah. So this is an everyday practice. I would say if you're super, super busy and you don't have time, but the truth is we all have time to breathe. Therefore, we all have time to be consistent and communicate with the universe. I mean, you can do it in a traffic jam. You're sitting behind your wheel. I know it's not quite as easy as talking to a tree or a flower, but just open up, and you can even just say what's on your mind or what's in your heart, and just say, I'm really frustrated with the traffic today. I'm really, the universe can take it. It can take you being frustrated. It can take you being, and trust me, if you actually do communicate these things, within a 2 or 3 minute conversation, you find you will have softened because you've kind of got something off your chest, literally.
In fact, I've noticed when we drive, there's never just 2 of us in the car. There's 3 of us, because she's constantly talking to the universe, getting us through traffic, getting us home safely.
Oh yeah. I do talk a lot in traffic.
It's
I do
lovely.
Prayer work in traffic, but that's a story for another day. So, number 3, listen, look, feel. These are the ways that the line remains open to you.
And I
it's
think
not just
watch too. Watch, look around you.
Take everything in. When you look mindfully, listen mindfully, feel mindfully, but use these kind of senses within your body, because it's not a one-way line. You speak out. I always point up, but actually it's like we said, it's everywhere. You speak out to the universe, then listen, look, watch, feel for the response. It will come. If you do this, as we said, communicate consistently, and then watch for the responses, look for the responses, feel into the responses. When people talk about having a sort of a spiritual moment, it's often something that you can't quantify in words. It's like, for me, when these things happen, and I literally, I feel God in my body. I feel a sense of overwhelming love and peace in my heart.
And the idea is, and really this is the way it happens, there's a spiritual moment around us every day with every breath we take. So by looking, watching, listening,
and feeling,
it's everywhere.
Into
It's when you start to stretch this muscle, build this muscle of doing this, you see miracles all around you daily.
They're in the tiny details. In fact, if anyone would like to share with us a story they have about this in the comments,
love to hear your stories.
We would absolutely love to hear your stories, because we know this happens for everybody, and everybody has a slightly different experience, because this is a very personal thing. So don't take our word for it. Go out there and supercharge your connection with the divine, with the universe, and have an amazing week. We love you.
We love you.
And we'll see you next time.
Right.
Bye for now.